here we go. Shit. Hey, what's going on? Thank you. I'm about to get cuter in just a minute. About to dial it up a notch because I got somewhere to go. Come on through, y'all, so we can talk about it. I've been in this shit since 7 o'clock this morning watching this mess, okay? Hit that like button when y'all come in. We're going to give a bona fide point of view. You know, we stay out of the mess. We might watch it, but we don't get into it too much. But it was a lot of stuff to talk about in this one. There's a lot of stuff to unpack in this one right here. I said, well, child, let's just see what comes of the conversation, child. Like, it was a lot to unpack in this one, okay? Hey, Miss Hall. Child, let me tell you something. Come on through. I'm going to let y'all come on through. I'm get to about 15. I'm going to be talking. Let me sing my song. Hey, Bonafide, a YouTuber, the wise. It's me, Cmeantit, and I'm back. Hey, I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, honey, you're good to go. What's up? What's going on? What's going on in your hometown? All right, y'all. Honey, this morning I woke up, something telling me to wake up. Now, I'm not saying it's telling me to wake up for this because I need to get my hair done. Okay? I mean, I need to do my hair. So it wasn't telling me to wake up to watch this mess, but I need to get up and do my hair because I got me a little piece of date tonight. It's actually one of my mom's longtime friends since I was a kid. I know him from a kid, but I don't remember his son because his son is way younger than me. Okay? So, yeah, she was like, yeah, so-and-so, I told y'all this story already. So-and-so son, it lives here in the Atlanta metro, and, you know, we were saying we should have the kids meet up, and So, honey, long story short, me and him been having conversations, long conversations. We was on the phone for 4 hours yesterday, just talking about all kinds of stuff. Got into it at one point, which was funny. But he's like a blurred. He's a black nerd, and I'm really interested in looking at him face to face, him looking at me, because like I said, but when he said something about his exes, I could tell they were skinny. And so, but we ain't gonna get in there. We'll talk about that later. So I had to let him know I ain't skinny, okay? He was like, we still can hang out. I was like, okay, cool. It is what it is. Let's see what y'all talking about real quick. I need my 15 on. No, but I was in somebody else's live when they came in and told Sean that what came on her channel. So I ain't talking about Jay Wilson today, but we will get back on that. I know why you telling me, okay? But we will get back to it. I appreciate you. All right. So anyway, honey, so I woke up this morning. I was like, okay, let me get on my hair. I done went to sleep too early last night. I didn't get to do my hair. That's why shit went now. So I will be having my dryer on at some point. You will have to deal, okay? Please deal. So anyway, and so I just got on YouTube because that's what I do. When I got stuff to do, I just get on YouTube and listen to people's lives and people's videos and do whatever it is what I do. So while I'm rolling my hair, I don't know how I got, okay, what happened? Oh, I went to Rico's page because I knew that he was here in Atlanta and I wanted to see how everything was going to go. So I saw part 2 and part 2 up there. Like, what the hell Rico doing? So I was like, part two, what's going on? And I saw how long they were. I was like, bump that over the Lipstick Alley. Okay? I was like, what's going on? Let me get the clip notes because I don't know about this long ass video, even though I watch everybody's video on ×2. I'm trying to tell y'all. You need to get, if y'all, I can't watch them long video, you need to watch shit on ×2. It takes half the video away, the time. And you just get used to it. And honestly, some people are funnier on ×2. Let me tell you who you need to watch on ×2 is Rita, baby. You need to watch Rita roast the dog shit out of James ×2, baby. I was like, yes. Okay, but anyway, long story short, I'm not talking about them either. So I get on there and I see that they had some kind of tussle or something. I said, oh shit, let me just go watch Rico video, okay? So I go there and I see that they was in there talking, okay? Well, let me just I'm coming from a Bonafide point of view. Let me just keep it 100 real for real with y'all, like square biz. I wouldn't fight nobody with HIV either, okay? I'm just telling you, there's too much that can happen in a fight. I can get scratched, you can get scratched, we can both be scratched, and then anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Rico even said later on that how he got HIV was from fighting, which I thought he had said previously is through some other situations. But that's not my business. But he did say in regards to this that he had got HIV from fighting, okay? So I'm kind of like, I ain't gonna be able to do it either. Like, I like tussle with you, giggle, kiki. I ain't finna do it. So I don't know how much of a punk we can call Jay, or punked or fought or beat down that we can call ZT. You know, we're gonna talk about all of it, but I don't know. Then let's talk about the fact that it's also a pandemic with coronavirus. Baby, the way they talk about coronavirus and cement lungs. Do you understand what that means? Cement lungs. You think I'm gonna be huffing and puffing and fighting with them up? Girl, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm not fighting nobody right now. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not fighting nobody anyway because I'm grown. But I'm just saying, what? No. You got to keep what they call your distance socially. Okay? So anyway, I feel like that was a lot to play in with what we saw from ZT, because what we didn't see is ZT just getting rolled up. We didn't see him getting rolled up. We did see him getting over on old boy, but letting up quickly. Yeah, we saw old boy getting on him and holding him down, you know, and looking like real tough and whatever. But really, I don't think we saw exactly everything on ZT. You know, I don't really think we saw him give it his all. But we did see him end up looking like he got bested, okay? So this is what it looks like. So ZT then said he gonna bring Rico to Atlanta which we watching Oklahoma tonight, y'all, okay? Down here to Atlanta to kick it with him for the weekend. Why anybody is going anywhere to kick it, you know, unless you're going to a cabin or something like that, ain't nothing going on down here. You go to Bulldogs, that's about it. Ain't no festivals, no half the clubs ain't nothing going on. All the prices is up in the restaurants. The restaurants are taking forever to get you in because they can only have so many people in there. Baby, please, this is nowhere to come, okay? We're the first state to open back up after the pandemic shutdown. And we one of the ones with the most climateous and highest goddamn rates with, you know, extra rates, additional rates of people getting the case of the corona, okay? So listen, baby. And then additionally, you really don't want to mess with these police down here fighting and stuff like that, because you know they quitting and calling out. They ain't really quitting, they calling out. They calling out mad because the mayor and the way the mayor is handling and the police department is handling these nonsensical deaths and stuff like that. So they already calling out. So they spreading them wide. They spreading the ones that are still there wide, but then they calling these county boys in. And I don't know where y'all live, but a black man don't want to see no county boy. If you already have a problem with the city boys, you don't want to see no county boys. In Georgia, they got 911 down here still. I ain't heard of them saying they ain't got no 911. But you want to mess with them county boys? Keisha just said she calling the county in. She got resources 3 or 4 suburbs deep, 2 counties deep on all sides to come in. And y'all gonna be down there arguing over some who a bitch ass nigga, who a HIV nigga, who a this, that, and get some county boys in here on you? Girl, please. Child, ain't no goddamn way. Now, let's get back on HIV real quick. I saw some video of DT going on. Everything he could say was HIV this, HIV that. Nigga, you pulled the HIV man down here and brought him a ticket and was gonna sit there. You was sitting there wanting to laugh and kiki and boo boo and all that stuff with him. So what's the kiki? What's the clown in the HIV? I don't understand it. It wasn't no thing until it was a thing. You see what I'm saying? Child, bye. I didn't like that at all. I ain't like all that. Him having HIV should never came into the fact that y'all got a fight, except that maybe you wasn't gonna really put your all into the fight because you didn't want to break no skin. That's it. All that, ooh, you a sick motherfucker, all that, boom, boom. That's just a bunch of talk. Now, can we get on Rico real quick though? Now, Rico, you know that ZT and Rick Reed don't get along. I don't understand that. They don't get along. But you gonna go see Rick Reed while ZT done flew you down here? I think that's what pissed ZT off Rick. But Rico was the same motherfucker who was mad when he had helped break bread for some of Wiley's trip, and Wiley, while he just happened to be in town, went to see VS. Y'all see how that worked? You were mad about that though. When Wiley went to see VS, you were pissed, okay? And you acted, okay? And now you down here for ZT, but then went to kick it with Rick Reed. And you looking crazy because ZT acting? Girl. Come on now, that's some crazy mess. Girl, ain't nobody in them hotels. I'm trying to tell y'all, that shit is dead. All that stuff is dead down here. You tried 2 times because of me. What you mean? Yeah, Rico gave his money back after he had did what Wiley had done. It wasn't like he was like, nah, let me pay for myself because when I get down there, I'm gonna kick it with Rick Reed and a fruit other mother that y'all don't fool with. You know what I'm saying? Or that you don't fool with. You know what I'm saying? He did that after the fight. Hey, J Mello. Yeah, I was just like, that's so funny. Like, you was mad as fuck when Wiley came down to went up there to DC and kicked it with old girl, and then it was supposed to be just you and his trip. And then now here you gonna go, and you know that them niggas do not like each other, okay? I mean, they do not like each other whatsoever, okay? Even if ZT be playing around with it, Rick Reed don't be. Rick Reed act like he's serious when he talk about ZT, like he don't really fool with him. So anyway, so I thought that was some whack ass stuff right there, okay? And all this love and woo everybody got for Rico. Rico be doing shit too. You know what I'm saying? And I like Rico. I like Rico. But I think going into this, I like, before all of this, that I like ZT more. Now, after all that HIV stuff that he was trying to put on, dog out Rico with, that he kind of turned me off with that. I was like, nah, child, boo. It wasn't nothing about no HIV before he wrestled your ass on that bed. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. Plus, I've always liked ZT, and then he had tried to say something one time when me and James was going back and forth. I was like, hold up, ZT. Okay? Now, I don't be out here arguing and acting foolish and stuff like that, but hold up because you're wrong. And then come to find out, girl, I'm all over the place. I'm going to get back to this fight. Then come to find out, he been telling Rico, he been telling people on his own lives that he don't really fool with James over the last couple of weeks. We've been hearing it, right? I was like, well, a lot of people say, you don't be coming back at them when they do stuff to you, and you don't be, and you need to get on. No, I don't need to do shit. Cause I'm telling you what Carla and Niecy told me when I was one of them, because I am one of them pop shit and go off and whatever type of chicks. But one thing they kept telling me in 2015 was like, baby, this is all gonna come on everybody who done did you. It's all gonna be on public. It's all gonna be public on the public display. It's all gonna come back out to them. Won't you just chill, boo? Chill, baby girl. Chill. Let me make sure this is the same. Ooh, this is kind of not the same. Let's see. I got me some new foundation. Oh no. And everybody who folks been wanting me to clown with and woo has got it in some shape, form, or fashion. And I'm over here chilling. Like, I'm a strong believer in vengeance is mine. I had to learn that in my early 30s, because in my 20s, it was about me getting a motherfucker back. You know what I'm saying? You do me, I do you. But no, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. And nobody who has ever done me wrong has been spared. So I ain't really tripping. Oh, this is lighter. Damn. Let's see what it do real quick. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, it's dark. Hold on, y'all. So anyway, so I'm just sitting up there looking at all of this shit like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope don't nobody call whatever police gonna come of this bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Hope don't nobody call whoever available, police-wise, over this bunch of bull crap. So I'm looking at the video, and it looked like ZT was talking a bunch of mess on Rico and calling him a bum B.I.T. and you know this, that, and shut up, and I run stuff and all that, and I was like, girl, I wouldn't have been able to take that mess either, baby. Okay, like, child, you don't get your and I'm like, now you done called this nigga down here to kick it with him, and this is what's going on. And then I was like, wait a minute, but Rico was telling Rick Reed what some private conversations that he had with ZT. So maybe this is how ZT, because you know ZT speaks in riddles and parables and all that stuff like that. A lot of people be thinking he crazy, but it's the way that he speaks. You gotta catch on to it. He be speaking a bunch of like roundaway parables and you know riddles, and like it'll seem like he just said something else, but now he going against it. But he was never with it from the beginning. He was, the way he said it in the beginning told you that he wasn't with it. But some people don't be catching on to it, and I'm not trying to dog nobody, but some people know anyone, but some people just don't be catching on to it. Girl, we got somebody. Don't let me forget about Sir King. I just back from the salon. I had to wear a mask and me too. I had to go. I went and got my toes and my fingers done. Took 2 damn hours. I was like, oh. And I just feel like they extra nasty now. I just feel like the salons is extra nasty now. I don't know. They could be just as nasty as they was before. Rico has charisma and could make a name for himself in whatever industry he chooses, as long as he doesn't sabotage himself. I think people just feel sorry for Rico. I don't know about that charisma. I mean, I think he's a nice person, but I don't think me and you gonna agree on that damn charisma part. I think that's a lot of feeling sorry, and people in this sector right now, like, I would never judge in the beef sector. I would never judge a person by who's in their chat too tough, especially people who beef day in and out, because a lot of these people in the beef sector are stupid. Like a lot of the subbies and stuff, they just and I'll be honest with you, they just be how I feel, and you know niggas want to get mad, they mad. A lot of them are simpletons in real life, you know what I'm saying? And the stuff that they get involved in and the level that they get involved with it, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest with you, like, just because he got some folks up there that watch him and stuff like that, I'm not saying anything about anyone in particular because I don't know who watches him, but a lot of that stuff that Rico gets in on is sympathy. And because he is sweet natured, but I don't know if he could just do anything in any. I don't agree with that statement, I guess is what I'm saying. But you know, but more power to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't know about this. I don't too much know about this. It's a little weird. This is a little weird. I'm gonna put my other stuff, my real stuff on it. Okay, I guess I gotta go back and get this one. Hopefully they got my color this time. Cause I don't like that. Okay. Yeah. It's just a tinge too dark. But they didn't have, like, I got face tape, but usually I get shape tape from Tarte. That's what I'm putting on now, but I ain't got a lot left, so I was trying to try something else in the same color, but it's not the same color in the different product. It's Okay. I don't know. Hopefully this helped. I think this helped a little bit, going a little lighter. All right. So now, can y'all hit that like button? I appreciate it. So, oh, a porn following. Oh, okay. You said you think he'll not. I'm through with y'all. Listen, let me tell the story. I'm through. Somebody snatch her real quick with that, okay? So, because I don't know about that, but it could be something that simple, okay? So, anyway, snatch her, y'all. And so, that don't mean block her, but I'm just talking. Okay, so anyway. So, So, I was watching this shit, and it looked like it was a bunch of down talking that ZT was doing. I was like, bum bitch, HIV hoe, and dusty motherfucker. I was sitting here like, oh, I thought this was supposed to be a pleasant visit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hold up, I didn't even see Rico do nothing to be all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? And all that Boss and the Bully is really, really cute. Oh, it's really cute. Really, really cute on YouTube. But baby, you will not boss nor bully me in my goddamn face. That persona, the character needs to stay wherever you be doing it in the Missouri. Okay, not here. Okay, so I was here for Rico, like, whatever, right? So I feel like, and I don't know why he thought that. I felt like ZT really thought that he was gonna talk to Rico any kind of way, and I'm like, I can look at Rico and tell you weren't gonna be able to say just anything. You know what I'm saying? And after he had got done and clowned so hard about the Wiley and the DC incident, I don't even know why that was a thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why talking to him was an option for talking to him like that was an option for ZT. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know why ZT felt the need to do that. Like, cause I don't even want Rico. I'm not looking at Rico to like he's sexy or anything to me. And I could tell that you know what I'm saying, that he really wasn't finna just take that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He really wasn't gonna just take that type of talk, you know? So I wasn't really mad at Rico when he was like talking back. Like, bro, we not finna do that. But y'all, can we get into the fucking leg cross that is Rico Deontay Barber? But when he crossed his legs, it's about business. Do you hear me? It's business. When them legs get crossed, it's over. Okay? It's whatever you want to do. But when he get done with you, it's over. Girl, I love when Deontay, whatever his name is, Rico get to crossing them legs, girl. I was like hollering. I was in here screaming. And I had a little envy because I can't really cross my legs. Yeah, I can, but, you know, I got to work them. I got to use my hands. You know, I got these big old thighs and stuff. But he do a perfect cross. All he need to do is point his goddamn toes. And he did that on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Queen. Like, I'm not talking about queen as in his sexuality. I'm talking about queen status. You know how they be getting groomed to sit and stand a certain way? I said, come on, Rico. You love it too, okay? Rico and them legs crossed is over at that point. And when he did that on Oh Boy, I was like, nah, nigga, you've been watching this boy just like we've been watching him, but you still want to get into this stuff. I'm like, I want to go to Kansas City, Missouri, and I want to be a little gnat right here on ZT's shoulder, okay? I'm going to touch his shoulder as a gnat, though, okay? I'm going to touch his shoulder as a gnat, and I want to go as a gnat on ZT's shoulder, and I want to go all through ZT life through Kansas City, is it? And see who in the hell is allowing this bullshit. What do they look like? Why ain't that what we're talking about? What they looking like? Oh! Y'all seen the boyfriend back, right? Girl, I saw the boyfriend back, okay? Yes, we saw the boyfriend, honey. We saw the boyfriend. And, you know, people trying to say that, you know, ZT had taken Rico down there to maybe him and his boyfriend to take advantage of him and do whatever. I don't understand the boyfriend's part to play and everything because that's a big old boy. That's a big old boy. And he's so quiet spoken, and you know, he's there. It's like he's off in the corner, don't want to be seen. But it's a bunch of fraggle naggle going on, like in your face. Like, is ZT really running you? Like, if that's what they got going on, that's on them. I'm with Rico on it. If that's what they do, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But the boyfriend is an enigma, isn't he? And if you can tell right now, I ain't on damn one of these motherfuckers' side, but it was highly entertaining, okay? We're going to go back and forth with our review on both of them, okay? On the whole thing that we saw. Okay, this is a review. So, before I forget, Heidi will be going live on this subject at 7 o'clock today. And girl, her little thumbnail, Brooklyn wouldn't have had taken the computer to go, you know, get it fixed. Well, it's not the computer that needs to be fixed, it's her phone, but she's taking the computer for some reason. You know, I don't know. So, if y'all look at her damn title and thumbnail, I'm not gonna play with that daggone Heidi, okay? I'm not gonna play with Heidi, okay? Heidi. But, honey, yes. Wait. I was totally here for the boyfriend's back. I said, that boy got a big old strong bike, don't he? Hit that like button. I'm gonna be quiet till we get up to 30 likes, child. I got to get some little check. I ain't been getting no check in months. But I sure thank y'all when y'all cash app. If the moderators would put my cash app in the live, I greatly appreciate it. See, I need to learn how to really do this stuff. I'll be getting by, but I don't really know how to do this stuff. Got 4 more till we get to 30, honey. Okay, you said ZT boyfriend too damn big to let ZT talk to him like that. That's what I'm saying. What is this relationship? And he seemed like he is very, I'm not gonna say like the fact that the way that ZT talked to him, he seemed docile, but then when we saw him, we was like, I don't know. Okay, let me be quiet till we get him to do my makeup till we get to 30 likes. I know people hate that, but y'all, seriously. Okay, we got the baby going to college this year, and I need my money. Thank you. $30, bam. I sure enough appreciate you, okay? So, and if it go down, I'm gonna stop talking again. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, I see how motherfuckers do other people. So, now, and we can go over 30 if you want. Okay, so listen. So I was sitting up there and I was just watching. I was like, what is this tussling? And I'm not gonna act like Rico just wore ZT out. I just don't think that he did. Now, if you think Rico wore ZT out, put a 1 in the chat. I don't think he wore him out. I think that ZT was surprised by Rico's strength, but I don't think that he wore him out. I don't think they was really fighting. I feel like they was play fighting, tussling, and just trying to say, I done got your ass, now stop. I done got your ass, now stop. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that ZT was on guard for any bloodshed. Okay, and now we saw some blood on Rico's bed, and Rico said it belonged to ZT. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Could be not. Who's to say? Okay. But I was really like, I'd have been gone too. If I'd have got cut, first of all, I wouldn't have been doing it. But if I'd have got cut, it'd have been like this, and you niggas could talk about me all day. Okay? I wouldn't give a damn. Tesla, because they didn't even throw punches. ZT definitely was surprised, though. Yeah, I think so. I think he was surprised, too. And I don't know why, because Deontay done said so many times, Rico done said so many times that he done been to jail, he done fought, he done had to fight off, you know, his Johns and stuff like that. So I really didn't understand. Okay. And so I really didn't understand the not thinking that boy, and then the fact that, see, ZT, you got a career, poo-poo. And I'm not saying that old boy is destitute or whatever, but you know, he I haven't heard him say anything about a career or anything that he's put real time and dedication in to get like go to school and get certified in and to go towards a career. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even understand why you was doing all that talking that would lead most people to want to fight you anyway. You know what I'm saying? That talking that he was doing would lead most people to want to fight him. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? Most people would want to either stand up in his face and walk, or fight him. And I didn't watch Rico say that he even been in fights before and he will do it again and he ain't scared of going to jail. So it was just like, dog, you really was like, had the big chest about yourself to even approach him like that, right? I was like, child, what is this? Okay? And so they argued and they fought and turned food over. It's food still at 7 o'clock in the morning with food still on the floor in Rico's room. And it seemed, did y'all see, like, they tussled and they did the back and forth with the tussle. Then it seemed like they kind of chilled. Rico poured him a drink, and Rico was kind of like, "There, okay, we played fight. I got your ass. I bested your butt. Woo, 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 woo." And ZT was like, yeah, whatever. Talking, I'm a boss. He was still keeping up his persona. Yeah, a lot of people saying it was foreplay. I don't know. And Rico even poured ZT a drink. And they were still talking crap. Rico had his legs crossed, ready for whatever. They still was talking, but Rico was like, okay, I'm chilling, like that ain't nothing, boo, 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 boo. And as soon as ZT boyfriend came in the room, he heightened again. It was like all the way turned up, okay? And I was like, that boyfriend ain't finna do nothing. But he big enough like he might, you know what I'm saying? But I just like the boyfriend ain't with the bullcrap. That's why he didn't come in here talking about who I'm about to hit. He came in talking about what's going on. What's going on? What I can hear you in the other room. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand what the turn up was. I was with Rico like, nigga, I know you is not turning up now. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I was with Rico like, okay, you stunned, you acting up, like quit, you know what I'm saying? And then the video that can be seen on ZT's page, it cuts, and then they come right back to now they arguing about who gonna pay who, like who owe who. And I was like, I wouldn't give a damn. Like, I wouldn't have paid him back. I would have went and got my own goddamn room. Hell no, pay him back. So Rico sent the boys $500. I guess that was the room. Because if you was there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the room wasn't probably but $100. That's what the furniture looked like in the room, okay? So that's $300. Then probably like a $200 ticket now. So he gave him airplane ticket. So he gave him $500 back. Rico, this is why, and you don't want to listen to nobody. This is why people saying don't give him that money back, because that's that money back is a transaction between you and him, saying between you and him that you're paying him back, but your name ain't on shit. I mean that ticket. I don't know how the tickets thing work, but in the hotel, your name ain't on shit. Now, he did end up saying that he went and got his name changed out, after he had gave him the money. Hopefully, that's what really happened, okay? Because, see, that boy could be like, this is my credit card, my shit, this motherfucker need to go, and still keep your $500, and then you got to go find you something else, somewhere else to stay. Now, are they at the Crown Plaza? The Crown, whatever. They said they down in College Park. Oh, they're by the airport. I'll mess around down there. I went to church in a hotel down there before. But that's not boss nor bully shit. The Westin downtown. Oh yes. You would have had to been north of 20. North of 20, in between Freedom Parkway, even more north of 20, Freedom Parkway and Howell Mill to be on some Boston bully shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? The Crown, whatever the hell that shit is down there, That's family type shit. You going to just get you a little room that y'all ain't gonna really be in too tough. because y'all out at the zoo, or you at the cyclorama, or you at the botanical gardens. Okay? But when you're a boss and a bully, you can live somewhere nice, whether you're going to be in there all day or not. And make moves like that. But it's whatever. Some people's ceilings are different. You know what I'm saying? And that's no shade. But some people have a ceiling that's different. You know how my thing is always, if you're talking shit, we're going to really talk. When you get to talking shit, we got to talk about the ceilings. Okay? We have to talk about what's really top shelf. Okay? So, long story short, they are 4 doors down from each other. 4 doors down from each other, man. That they probably sleep because this was going on like towards the early morning of today. So they probably sleep, and I hope they are sleeping. I hope they can sleep it off and maybe like come together a little bit, not be friends, but come together. Because Rico say he down here, he got family down here, but I would hate him to be down there and they mad 4 doors down from each other. You know what I mean? So anyways, y'all, let me show y'all some badass. I'm gonna say something else too. Let me show y'all some badass eyeliner. This Sephora is by Sephora. Okay, Sephora. Well, I can hardly see. Colorful eyeliner, waterproof. Let me tell you something. This shit is cold blood. Look at this. Brooklyn told me about it. It's $12 though. And I have used hers a couple times. Very, very thin, very pretty. Very, very pretty. It allows you to do the tiniest of lines too. Anyway, so you can build out your wing slowly, like I need, because I'm not a wing expert at all. So, thank you. So Rico does a live with Rick Reed. He does a live with Rick Reed. And then another thing, let me tell you another thing about ZT. ZT was talking a lot of shit after this nigga so-called beat his ass and then was turning his back to him at the same time. So really, if you, well, they didn't say he was scary. They say he got ran up on. Okay. But he's not scary because he was turning his back on him, getting in the camera, talking and stuff a whole bunch. So he ain't scary. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. ZT's not scary. Now, what tripped me out is Rico gets on the line with Rick Reed, and Rick is trying to calm him down and also tell him to get that $500 back. But Rico don't never ask Rick Reed why he told what. See, Rico don't never ask Rick Reed, why'd you come and tell what I had told you me and ZT talked about? You know what I'm saying? It's like Rico be getting mad at motherfuckers, but he don't really be asking he don't be asking the question, having the issue with motherfuckers that he needs to have a little powwow, little me and you, mano y mano, let me ask you a couple questions type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the question of that live. But why'd you come online and say that shit? Everybody asking that, okay? And so I would have definitely asked him that. I ain't heard him say nothing. I ain't heard Chocolate Bay. I ain't seen nothing from him. But I don't think I'm subscribed to him. I might be. But I would have to hear it from somebody else that he was talking. Now, I do want to say this. One of the best reviews. Y'all need to go see reviews of this fight is I think my number 1 review of this fight so far is Deanna. Just her voice and the way she calling it. She act like she's the referee. You know what I'm saying? Go check hers out. The next one that I've seen so far, I did like Uncle Tim's. Now, I don't like to watch Uncle Tim. I don't like Uncle Tim's viewpoint on the church. So it's very hard for me for you to catch me really fucking with Tim. But I did see he had something to say about it, and his level of shade in the whole review was cute. Go check it out. Thank you. I don't know if y'all can even see. So stupid. I can't even do the cute stuff like that. All of that mess. Yes, we need an official video. I just need to learn how to do the brows. Oh, child. My brows are starting to get whacked nowadays, but I could do a brow one later. It's hot as fuck in this house. Hold on one second. Honey, so, now, hey Chelsea, I'm so late up with me. Oh, okay. The men's are fighting, yes. Thank you. You don't think my brows are whack? Thank you. They used to be cold back in the day, but I think the moisturizer that I need on my face doesn't allow the application to stay like it used to. But I love this moisturizer. So okay, so let's talk about all the people that was mentioned by Rico and them. So during all this shit, one of ZT's reads on Rico is that he had F. Wiley. And I'm with somebody else, I can't even remember who said it. Like, who give a damn that he F. Wiley, because it wasn't no deal that he F. Wiley when you were buying a plane ticket. You know what I'm saying? When it was plane ticket purchase time, him effing Wiley didn't have nothing to do with it, right? So that's not a read no more. Okay, because it was okay to have money spent on a nigga that F Wiley. You see what I'm saying? So when you say that type of stuff, the read come back on you. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it's even a read, I mean, because, you know, what's the read? You mess with Wiley and Wiley is physically handicapped with his foot. And he got a twist, not a twisted eye, child, not a twisted eye. What is it called? A cross eye? His leg, his foot, his ankle twisted. Y'all see Wiley's ankle? Oh my gosh. And I'm just like, oh man, that is terrible. You know what I'm saying? Wiley is really going through it, and I think it's gonna mess up his money and him not be able to work. And he don't want to be on no damn Social Security. Now that's what I feel like is always admirable about him. But baby, either stop buying damn green screens and stuff and have them people who is support a surgery or whatever you need to be able to be physical, be able to physically walk, okay? Or get on that Social Security. I was like, dang, I hate his leg is tore up like that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I like about Wiley. He said he ain't getting on no damn, he gonna try his hardest not to get on no damn Social Security. Okay? I ain't mad at him. Wiley's sexy. You know, I used to think Wiley was had a little man appeal a little bit, but all that lying and shit I can't take it from no straight man. I can't stand no lie. I'm talking about even like a little lie, a tiny one. It'll never be right between me and you again. We might still have something, but it'll never be like before. The minute you done told a lie. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna be able to take from Wiley either. But he does has a handsomeness about him. I wish he would stop taking away from his handsomeness, talking about booty hole all the time. Like, this is goofy ass shit, nigga. Like, booty hole all the time. Booty hole is my booty hole and I got boogers and my teeth is yellow. Like, bitch, motherfuckers are, you know, I don't want to hear that shit. And it ain't funny. It don't add to nothing to me. It don't add to a motherfucking thing. But anyway, you know, I be over there though. I know y'all see me. I be over there. I don't be over there about everything because everything don't interest me. But I do watch Wiley. Probably I could even go and say I do faithfully. I need to throw him a little cash out. I was thinking about it earlier today, but I was like, how this gonna be spunt, okay? Because you know how they do. How that gonna be spun? Nah, see, properly Bonafide want to see you do better, and I don't like that leg being like that. It ain't gonna be like I was sending a cash app to get the leg done though. I'm gonna let y'all know it, okay? I'm just saying. Shit, bad as my back is, I gotta get my own shit. I'm just saying, I've been thinking about it. Been thinking about it, thinking about it. But I do like Wiley in his presentation of his stuff, and I do like Wiley in his diligence about his channel. Like, he does try to stay on top of the pertinent news, and ain't nothing wrong with that. And even like the shit about Armand, I don't really have a problem with him mentioning Armand over and over. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I think it's cute, and I think both of them actually like doing the shit back and forth to each other. Even though it might seem weird to us, but we're not them. And we're not them, we're not in. Yeah, he does have a fun personality, Wiley does. We're not them. And we might not do it, but they like to do it. So let them do it. And it brings a different flavor from all that gossiping about celebrities and stuff all the time. These people really know each other, maybe not in person, but they really know each other as associates at one time. And they both done effed up stuff. I actually want to do a review of that the last time that Armand came on Wiley's channel, because I was mad at Wiley when he got it, because I feel like Wiley didn't handle that one right. I don't think that he should have been kissing Armand's ass, but I feel like he let his chat boost him to lose, not necessarily a makeup between them, but to lose really good TV right there. He let his chat boost him because I was watching the chat hard. But that's that. That's enough on Wiley. Good luck or whatever to Wiley. I like Wiley a little bit. And so, anyway. But honey, so I'm waiting today to see what's going on. Oh, now Sean Bradley came on his channel, and we see that he is in Baltimore. So if it is for the show that was going on, hey Suki, it wasn't. Well, Sean Bradley didn't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? Sean is claiming that it ain't got nothing to do with his show. Cut it out. Stop with the bullshit. Okay. And so that's that on that. Okay. And it's funny how people spin that shit, and be like, "Ooh, this is what's going on. No, this is going on. I know for a fact this is going on, and my baby child, you know, this is going on." So I was like, "Oh my gosh," but I really do want for Rico to stay off them planes and out them hotels with these YouTubers. I really do. Because ain't nothing turned out right on no meetup yet. Now has it? Child, they had King Jives and bullshit in San Antonio. They had bullshit from the first Atlanta trip, DC Gate, ZT and Wiley in Dallas. It ain't turning out right. Leave that shit alone. Sorry, y'all, but I got to get this hair dry before I go out. It's burning down to the scalp, child. You ain't put no grease on my scalp yet. God, dog. Hallelujah. Come on, let me do it out here. So anyway, yeah, I just really, I wish the best for all this involved. And I just wish that, I hope that being four doors down like they are, that don't know what BS start. But don't know what BS start between them, because Atlanta's a hotbed of a whole bunch of stuff, even without a pandemic and even without a police walkout, okay? And if Rico people is from Atlanta and they got to come to that hotel, if there's some real deal, the ones I know from Atlanta, and I don't know who people from Atlanta. Yeah. I told you I don't really deal with people who say they from Atlanta. No, the city. Like no. Ain't nothing wrong with them, but I ain't never seen. I see where they get angry too quick. They get angry too quick, baby. Baby. Y'all better watch the first 48 and see what motherfuckers be getting killed for down here in Atlanta. You supposed to be from Atlanta and be over there in Decatur and stuff like that, and they from Atlanta, they Decatur where it's Raider and all that stuff like that. Bro, they'll kill their uncle. They'll kill their uncle because the uncle because the uncle got mad that you didn't bring his truck back so he could go get trees out of folks' yard. So he cussed you out because you didn't bring his truck back and you had the uncle dead the next day. Child by. What y'all talking about? This shit ain't gonna dry. I don't even know why I'm doing all this. Yes, me and Jennifer met up, sure did. I met up with Sean Sanders before. I met up with Jamila Mullen. I met up with support the ghetto view. I seen Sean before. Graphy Puppy. But also I don't be doing no bunch of BS either. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch who you meeting up with, honey. And all that damn liquor, baby. Hennessy, baby. Let me tell you something. I was not into Hennessy until Portia Williams kept talking about Hennessy, right? And so I tried it out. Hennessy is like some kind of crazy elixir. Hennessy is like, I'm going nuts. Oh, me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going nuts. I'm feeling hypersexual. I'm cussing big out. You know, it's like, I don't mess with Hennessy too drunk now, baby. Maybe on the holiday. You know, we're family around and, you know, we was going to cuss each other out anyway at some point. So, but, girl, and that one was drinking the Hennessy out the bottle. I was like, oh, God. Oh, no. Water. And my William McCray voice. Water. Before I style it. Okay, let's see. I'm about to style it. Let's see what's popping in. So I'm going to take it out now. I can get my face. What time is it Eastern time right now? I'm supposed to be down there at 6. Oh, this stuff hella wet. Ooh. Ooh. Did y'all see my hair straight? It's long. It's not long like for long hair, but it's longer than when I got all of it cut off. Hold on. Excuse me. That daggone dryer had something up in my nose. Okay, 14. Thank you so much. So, what y'all think? Okay, so now I'm gonna bring it back on y'all. I wish I could do StreamYard, but like I said, Brooklyn got my camera. Thank you. Excuse me. Got my computer. So okay. So what y'all think Rico should do? You think he need to get another hotel room somewhere? Well, it's already supposed to be paid for. You think okay, it's cute back here a little bit. I feel a little bit at the root. You think he need to, you know, what do you think? And why do you think Rico went anyway? Why do you think ZT called him down there anyway? But the plane ticket paid for, and he leave on Sunday. The room looks like it's taken care of. And I want to know how a nigga get $4,000 out of $3,500. When he turned his phone to the camera, and said, nigga, I got money, I got $4,000, I saw $3,500. And now 500 of it is gone, so that's $3,000. That's what I saw. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how you get $4,000 from that? But when you paying for hotel rooms and plane tickets, $3,500, it's not $4,000. Somebody please tell me. I was like, I'm looking at nobody because ain't nobody in my house looking at that. I'm like, did you see this mess? Like, did you see my bathroom? I could swear I saw 35, 64 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't, I ain't go around it when it's time to buy plane tickets and shit, okay? Oh, you said he went down there to be face down, peach up, okay? I don't know, but we done found out some things. Rico ain't broke. All that stuff that ZT talk about HIV is probably real because you see he wasn't finna fight. He talking. What was tripping me out? Did y'all see when they was tussling? When they were tussling, and ZT was like, "I'll beat your ass." Again, I look at the people like, did y'all see anybody asking me? Like, he was like, everything that wasn't going on, he was calling it as going on, wasn't he? I was like, what is this that I'm watching? He said, I beat his ass. I twisted his arm. I cut him across his throat. This nigga dead. It's a dead nigga on his bed. That's what he was acting like. I'm looking around like, I'm like, what? What? What is going on? Child, it was crazy. It was crazy. I don't know. It looked like he got an old Terry Crews boyfriend. The way he was talking to that big old man like that. What Kai and them say? Terry Crews too big and bliked it. Big backed it. Okay? Biked it. To be going through the shit he been going through. I'm like, Lord, what's the boyfriend name? What we gonna name him? Not Kevin's. Kevin's be cutting folks. Not Kevin. We gonna give his boyfriend a name. What's his name? Not Kevin. A real name, not nothing shady. A real name that go with his personality. Not Kevin. I'm screaming. I need to see this fight. Please tell me what channel it's on. It's on ZT. It's Zero Tolerance. What's the boyfriend name? Oh, you ain't seen it yet either? Yeah, it's called Let Go. Go to like the 14-minute mark. Sean Bradley was hollering the 16-minute, but you gotta go watch how it escalated. Don't just watch the fight. Go back to like 12 minutes and watch how the shit escalated so you can get a good picture of what was going on. Baby, Ruben, no, you ain't trying to call him Ruben like Ruben studied. I said we ain't trying to be shady. We trying to get something that go with his persona. Because baby boy be bossing him and talking to him hard, and he big like that. I mean that's why they call big niggas tiny too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when they not, or gentle giants and stuff. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn it. Fuck. Hold on. Damn it. I gotta put this one back in real quick. Oh, low speed. Okay, child, y'all know. Thank you. It's staying now. It's because this one, everything else going to the back on the top, and this is going to the front. So when I came up on it, I came up the wrong way. Teddy. Okay, we call him Teddy. I like that. Let's call him Teddy. GT boyfriend named Teddy. Teddy said, what's going on in here? Teddy said, what's going on in here? He was like whispering, what's going on in here? I was like, Teddy, you know what's going on in here. You know what you married to, who you married to. You know it's some bullshit going on. You brought him down here for the bullshit. Terry, act like you don't know. What you gonna do about it? Tell ZT to get his motherfucking ass the fuck out of here. Let them sober up and come back. We come back tomorrow and go hang out. Okay? And girl, they said that they had went to the club beforehand. If they took their ass anywhere near Bulldogs. Now I done been in Bulldogs one time with some folks here off of YouTube. And them drinks was deadly, baby. Them drinks was not to be played with. Y'all know I'm a big girl. Don't say nothing, okay? Well, you can say what you want to. But them drinks are deadly up in there, okay? So if they were doing that and then drinking straight out the bottle, when we seen them, who knows? Girl, I just was sitting there looking like, oh my gosh, this is another gate for Rico, another gate, G-A-T-E. And now all that boss and little shit gonna get laughed at on ZT. I'm like, damn. Like all that little persona is gonna be a rap now. You know, that's almost how I felt like when that show was down here and they went live. I was like, oh, child, now y'all not real no more. Not that they ever really were. I don't know if they were or not, but I'm saying now it don't even appear it. Got that old school pearl. Yeah, old school roller set. You see it? Hold on. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be cute. It was cute the last time. If you saw them pictures, them senior pictures I took with Brooklyn a couple months ago, and I had that blue shirt on with the flowers. This is how I had did it, but it was a little shorter. And I think I had rolled it with smaller rollers all the way around. So we'll see. Like number 40 paid my dues. I appreciate it so much. So anyway, y'all. So they down here banging in Bankhead. Okay, they was close to Bankhead. They wasn't in Bankhead. They in College Park. But banging in Bankhead, honey. I'm like, child. This is some crazy mess. Hey, Sean, girl, you late, heifer. Oh, thank you. Thank you about the eyebrows. What was I finna say? Oh, and let's talk about do they look alike. To me, they look like they could be brothers. ZT and, what's the nigga name? Rico. They look like they could be brothers, you know what I'm saying? Or some kind of cousin or something. They did have a little similar look. I don't understand when people try to say ZT look old. I don't see that he looks old. I do see the receding hairline, but that don't mean you gotta look old. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they wasn't shooting for real. I don't know who ZT was telling his boyfriend Teddy to go get out the room and come back with. I don't know what that was about. I don't think it was a gun. But I don't think ZT looks old to me. Did you see that fight, Sean? That ZT and Rico had down here in Atlanta in the hotel room? It wasn't a fight. That tussling they were doing? Tussling. Them niggas be tussling. Okay? Let me look at y'all the whole time. Tussling. So, what was I about to say? I don't think that he looks old. I do think that ZT, that Rico is a little bit taller than ZT and skinnier, like thinner, less weight on him. But I don't think that ZT looks old at all. I didn't even understand all that shade they were throwing to each other. You ugly and your hairline and look at how your face is shaped. And I was just like, I thought y'all was supposed to be down here brotherly love. But I'm telling you what pissed ZT off is just what pissed Rico off during DC gate. That I didn't pay for you to get down here and you want to go meet up with my enemy? That is so funny. It's so ironic and so funny. And Rico didn't catch it. And didn't none of Rico's supporters catch it. That I saw. But I just hope that there ain't no more bullshit to get them in some real trouble down here. Like I said, they 4 doors apart from what I heard. And I don't want them to get into no mess, to get them locked away and they ain't even in their home state. Girl, that would be the worst. And the way I saw that jail when I was going to bail out folk, that Fulton County, I don't want to be over there. If the doorway nasty, getting in there for people to come pay, you know, bail motherfuckers out and stuff, I know the jail nasty. Oh, hell no. 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 Y'all got to do better. Much better. You heard? Let me see what my text message look like. Hold on. Hold on. Who the hell is this? Oh, okay. I said... Girl, I thought it was somebody from YouTube texting my real number. I was like, baby, let me tell you something. The quickest thing for you to get rope-a-doped by the police is to fuck with me, okay? Because I ain't with no bullshit, bitch. Nobody should be calling me from YouTube. Period. I saw a few minutes of Rico and ZT was knocking on his live, I think. Okay, yeah. So then, okay. So I didn't talk about this. So and then at some point, after they didn't just exchange the money and whatever, Rico go live because ZT on live talking noise time. Like, come on, come hit me, come do some shit. And the folks all up in ZT live, like, but y'all was just together and he was doing shit and you didn't do nothing. And ZT always do the same thing. I'm a boss and a bully bitch. And I run shit. That was the answer to all of it. Niggas was like, wait a minute, like 30 minutes ago, you was in the room and he was tossing you, and so he'd already touched you. Y'all saying like, I was calling Sir King. I told y'all to remind me about Sir King, okay? So Sir King had told Rico earlier last week, hey, go ahead, go have fun, do what you want to do. Can't nobody take you, convince you not to go. So since you're going to go, have an exit plan. You need to figure out, make sure you have some money to be able to get back home or to even have somewhere to stay until you're able to get back home. And I don't know why Rico don't trust Sir King, but sometimes you don't have to trust the messenger. It's the message 100. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like the message was 100. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was his allegiance with Tracy is why he don't give much play to what's the nigga name? Sir King, okay? And I think that's unfortunate because you should have your individual relationship with everyone. But I am one of them people. Well, I don't know. Let me not say that because I'm one of them people who like, man, if my friend don't like you, if I don't like you, I don't be expecting my friends to like you. And that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, and I don't watch Tracy. So I don't know what she be doing over there. Like they said something like she be using Rico for content. I don't know. I don't know because I do not watch Tracy. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna act like I've never watched. I'm not gonna act like I don't dip in here and there, but I'm not watching 6 hours. No, ma'am. Now, we can go long over here sometime, but I'm not watching 3 and 6 hours day in and day out. And I really don't like when people have a gang of, I like to like the person, the content creator. And when you have like people who sit up on the screen, like you might have somebody who you like, and who's part of your crew, right? That's part of your crew, right? You go ahead and, let them come on sometimes. Sean been on my channel. I'll be trying to get other folks that I know to come on and whatever. But every damn video you got a gang of folks talking. I don't like that from nobody, Tracy or anyone else. You know what I'm saying? I ain't come to look at all these motherfuckers that's in the clouds 24/7. Every fucking video, no. Like I remember when Wiley used to have B Scales. Is it B Scales? He used to have her on there all the fucking time. Now I don't have a problem with her. I just don't want to see her all the time. That's not the content. I'm coming to see the content creator. So I don't want to see her all the time. Now, I know, like, when he does 2 men and a lady, well, okay, we're going to always see some other motherfuckers. But I don't want to see nobody else 24/7. That's just my personal preference. That's how I feel about that. Yeah, I already talked about that, Pretty in Pink. We already talked about that about 30 minutes ago. When she came on his live this morning, she was live streaming it. Really? That's what he gotta take that up with her. I ain't got much to say on it. He gotta take that up with her. If he's offended by that, he don't like that, then he needs to take it up with her. What was I gonna say? Sir King. So I don't know why Sir King and Tracy beef so hard, but they do. God dang. They do. You crazy. They do a lot of it. A lot of the beefing, and I felt like at that time Rico was trying to still discuss what's happening to him in that moment. So I just felt like that was just too much. That argument between them. I don't know. But I don't think that Sir King has ill intentions to Rico. I think Rico can be very endearing, and people want to love on him. Whether every time that they deal with Rico is a good intention or not, I think that's usually Nat's girl. That's usually what the sentiment is about Rico for those who like him or who fool with him. I don't think that Sir King. I think Sir King on that issue was very much like, hey, I ain't trying to see you get effed up in this situation. So that's my point on Sir King. And girl, where the hell Sir King been the last couple weeks? I've been checking that channel. I've been seeing that. I said, oh child, somebody done found Sir King, but he came back. So I guess not. I don't know. Maybe he just was busy. I don't know. So what else was I talking about? Rico, if you're gonna still stay here in Atlanta and you're down there in College Park, you are not far from shit to do. You need to go to the Coke Museum, and you only got a couple hours because you say you're leaving tomorrow. You need to go to the Coke Museum. You need to go to, what's down there? Coke Museum. What else is down there? Everybody always talk. You need to walk your ass down past the Martin Luther King house. Go in there if they have it open. They might have it open for the Juneteenth weekend. Damn, it's more than the aquarium. The last time, I done been to the aquarium so much that I'm over it. But the first time is very nice. You need to go down there to the daiquiri hut. That's where a lot of gay boys be down there with the daiquiris and their little shorts and stuff, tight shorts and stuff, talking and flirting and giggling and, you know, whatever, talking and hanging out and whatever you want to do. That's a spot that a lot of gays go to, so you can find your way down there. You're not that far. It's not going to be that long of an Uber. So you can do that. Bulldogs is a gay club. You could probably do that tonight. Then you can walk down off of 10th Street. That's a big. They even got the rainbow flag down the street, like painted on the street. So it's a lot of like gay bars and stuff down there. A lot of gay boys in the gay bars. So you know it's shit that you can do. You ain't got to be beholden to one person. Go do your thing, Chicken Wayne. Baby, when Wiley said that Rico looked like Boney and Chicken, I said, girl, let me get out of here. Like, let me stop. And the thing about it is Wiley is so disgusted by that portion. Wiley seems so disgusted by that portion of the beef sector. He don't like talking about Rico. And the way he can change, the way his lip is gnarled up, and the way he just looking like, you know, like that Wiley, you ain't no better. You got little fucked up ways too, you know. But when he said that nigga looked like Boney and Chicken, I was like, let me get the hell off this goddamn. I'm not finna fuck around with Wiley. So much happened tonight. I literally dropped in my bed at 7 last night. My boy graduated Thursday. Congratulations on your son and work on your son's graduation. And work was busy this week. Ooh, it was for me too. So many lives during the night. I need sleep. Like I told them earlier, when you have a situation like that and you cannot watch the lives, or maybe you don't feel like it, watch them the next day on ×2, and you get through them that much faster. So you can even skip through some of them and still be on ×2 and not spend that much time. Oh, I don't think Wiley is ugly. Wiley definitely needs to keep a fresh haircut. Definitely. He needs to. And girl, wait a minute. Didn't Wiley have a bed at one time? Why you keep showing us this damn air mattress? Like, these niggas out here buying green screens and shit. Nigga, get the nigga a bed. A motherfucking mattress. What? And then follow up with the $79 for the rails. I got some rails over here. I wish we lived in the same town. I would give them the rails. Child, fuck. Like, what? We buying green screens? Child, bye. Ooh. 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 Thank you, Shay. Yes, view at 2 times is everything. I'm gonna tell y'all the best people to watch at times too. Rita. I can't watch Rita normally. No, at a normal speed, no Jesus, okay? But times 2, ooh, bitch. And go over to that one video last week, about 3 or 4 days ago. They got the doo-doo stick, the doo-doo mound in the thumbnail, and watch that at 2. Roasting the dog shit out of James. Oh my gosh. And the thing about their roast and whatever's going on, like, she is really roasting him down. I feel like he's losing steam on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have it. I mean, it's not a good. It ain't holding shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. It just, the stuff that's being talked about is like whack. We all know Rita's struggles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to start talking about something else. And then it don't even be good. It just don't be good. And that's not because I don't like them. I just like, you got to watch Rita on times 2. You gotta watch Wiley on times 2. Now I can watch him not on times 2 and perfectly fine and be cool. But Wiley on times 2 is a good time. The only thing about it is sometimes when them people come on his StreamYard or even some of the phone call people, like you got to take it off of times 2 for the phone calls most of the time, because they're already talking through something and it sounds and it'd be missing like words sometimes because it's like a breathy something or whatever with the callers. So you can go either way on Wiley. Like he like to tell us he does. Okay. So, gots to go times 2 on Jay Wilson. That's a must. Do you hear me? That's a must. Okay. And it makes them funnier, honestly. And that's somebody who I don't watch too often. But I do like to watch when he's talking about Rita because I feel like he know better than some of the shit he be doing to Rita and saying and stuff like that. But yeah, I watch the ones when it's about Rita. When I can see from the title it's about Rita. I don't know. I feel so, I kind of don't play about Rita. I don't know why. I ain't never talked to her. Don't be in the chat. I'll be in the chat, but she don't know. Now she know. It's something little. I don't too much play with y'all about Rita. Okay. She be fucking around and doing fuck shit, but some of the shit that ain't got done and watching them people come in her home like that, nah, bitch. I just didn't like that. But anyway, moving on. Who else do you watch at times 2? Heidi. You need to watch Heidi at times 2. Like I said, I lived in Texas for a long time. I lived down the road from Texas growing up. So Texas is my life too. I'm a Tex homan, okay? So I get that shit from her. Her reads is dog down Texas. The way she read, what she says when she does it, it just made me feel at home, girl. Like, I just be like, yes. Now, all that flip-flopping and wanting to be down with folks and wanting to be folks' friends and all that stuff, I can't stand that part about Heidi. But I do like her when she gets to reading James or, who is she saying? Somebody else. It was somebody else. Somebody else. And I don't know why her and Rick Reed fighting right now, but they are. But I did like, I do love her reads. And that's exactly like, if I was to be on here reading motherfuckers, it would pretty much be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, common sense with a joke. Like, question the motherfuckers like, bitch, you crazy. And, this, that, and then with a joke. I like Heidi. I don't care what nobody else say. A couple of people that I talk to, whatever, they're like, no, girl. I'm like, no girl. Okay. So, yeah, that's why I can't be watching no more. I used to watch her on double speed too, but I don't know. Now I kind of feel like, remember back in the day when I used to be in my car and I'd be yelling to the screen and stuff like that? And y'all be like, oh, you yelling to me, you talking too much. That's that. I was like, oh, Lord, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it right now, with her. And, yeah, and then, like, she also, like, she can't be told nothing. I don't know. I'm off of that channel. I can't go to that channel no more. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna never. I'm just saying I've been off of it. Oh, and then you have to watch 5A on double time. One thing about watching 5A that you know, hate it or love it, she has her shit organized, okay? It ain't no long ass lie with a bunch of motherfuckers on it. It ain't like no, I don't know, I didn't hear that. No, she pretty much then really looked at